yes. Well, I auditioned for that part during the original and didn't get it, lost out to the great Eric LaSalle, also a friend of mine, and, lamented over the fact that I wasn't cast, but loved the movie, loved the regalia, loved the production, loved the acting, loved seeing Africa in that light, in that way. And yeah, it was a wonderful thing that I never thought it would come around again. And I get a chance to, make up for that, what I call one of the first L's, when I took a L back in the 80s. But now, yeah, it all worked out wonderfully, wonderfully.
Well, me, I ain't auditioned for the first one. I was in ninth grade. I'm saying I was young. Wesley was already playing out there, man. It was a movie to me. I ain't think it was gonna come around either, but to be a part of number 2, that's big in my life. That's big in my life. To be able to share a screen with all the greats from the first cast and the new people, Leslie and Jermaine, and it was wonderful for me. It was very inspirational for me to be a part of this. And I can honestly say I was in part 2. I'm happy. Yeah, but for me, I ain't say 30 years we're going to do this again. When the first one came out, I was selling lunch tickets in high school. I was hustling lunch tickets. They got Sloppy Joe today, so I'm selling lunch tickets. I went to the movie, talked about it. We talked about it at lunch period, but then I didn't think I was ever going to be in part 2. Here he is, voila.
But some of the cast members from the first one, they referenced the fact that they never thought and never imagined it would come around again.
Wow.
And how wonderful that it did. Some of them were nervous about it because it is 30 years ago.
Right.
But, it worked. I think they're most happy and they made the right decision. I think it holds up pretty well. I mean, I think there's some still relevant issues themes that were expressed in the original film that are relevant today. And I'm quite confident people know just as little about Africa now as they knew about it then. Yeah. So some things didn't change, unfortunately, but this will help.